Okay, this is Ringwalk Media. We're over in Manchester. We're in association with Well Ice Therapy, and we've got Jimmy the Fist first with us. He's recovered from Birmingham, I think. How are you, mate?
Recovered. I was just getting started. You know what I mean? 8-round fight, and I could have gone another 15. To be honest with you.
Honestly, I love your positivity, mate. But listen, you're on a serious note. You're here with Callum Simpson, aren't you?
I'm here with Team Simpson. Going to be a great night of boxing. Looking forward to it, and I've seen Callum. Not going to say too much, but what he's been doing in the gym, if he displays not even a blooming fraction out, a third of that, it's going to be exciting again. It's going to be all drama and another clinical performance from Callum Simpson, that's for sure.
We were having a look at the stats and everything earlier, and I've got a funny feeling this might be a first round knockout.
I'm not saying too much, first round Callum's a big puncher. Listen, his speed, his strength, he's devastating, he's clinical, and we're all just going to have to tune in on Saturday night to see, aren't we?
I tell you what, you're a terrible poker face, mate. But on a serious note, he's done very, very well. Second fight for obviously boxer, looking to impress, and a cracking card, obviously with world title fights everywhere.
Belting card, and and a good opponent for Callum as well, Boris Crichton. I've come across Boris before. He's a fitness fanatic. He's always in doing his CrossFit. I fought on the same night as him on Contender VIP when he just fell short to Diego Costa, who's a great lad. But cracking is a very good opponent for Callum. Is Boris Crichton. And he's not being looked over. He ain't being looked over, that's for sure. But great night, and looking forward to it.
Now listen, let's have a little chat about you, because you're taking your time. You're towards the end of your career. You've said that yourself. I heard you got your eye on a certain Campbell Hatton. Is that true?
Well, I think they've had their eye on me, because my name's been mentioned a couple of times from his team. I think it'd be a great fight. I think it's a good time for Campbell to step up to a 50-50. Might be leaning his way. Now I'm 42. I'm at the end of my career. I'm looking for a few more fights in my career. Really, make sure I get out unscathed. Keep my faculties intact.
I don't think you ever had them.
Well, that's probably true. But I think it's a really good fight. Campbell Hatton is improving all the time. He's landing some good body shots, like his dad. Nothing but respect for him, but why don't we get it on? I'm ranked 11th, 12th in Britain, and it's a good move up for Campbell Hatton. So, if you're watching, Campbell, Ricky, let's get the fight on.
Tell you what, that's not a bad shout, and maybe you could do something, like an area title fight.
Yeah, central area title, English title eliminator, something like that. Why not? 8-10 rounder, brilliant.
Well, listen, I know you're getting on a bit, like me, but my partner's Well Ice Therapy. Yeah, they do the ice baths. So you need to look into them, because they could prolong you a bit longer and give us all a lot more pleasure watching you box, mate.
Absolutely, keep the old bones intact, because I ain't gonna lie, every time I have a spar, my shoulders hurt. There's certain, and it does take a lot longer to recover as you get older, that's for sure. But the main one is the brain. I have to look after the brain cells for what's left of them. Mate, ice baths is a good one. Ice baths is a really good way of recovery, that's for sure.
Now listen, talking of recovery, I saw you the night after Birmingham, right? I have one more question for you. How big was your room bill?
You love that one, don't you? Teetotal, me mate. Teetotal, were really good, but I just had a few desserts.
And that, sir, is a load of cobblers.
There we go.
Jimmy, listen, we wish you all the best. We wish Callum the best tonight and this weekend. And whatever happens, we hope that you get into the ring soon, mate, because we enjoy your fights.
Thank you kindly. A pleasure as always. Cheers.